Welcome to the FS Show, featuring your host, Simulation for the Nation.
There you go. Hello. My mic wouldn't turn on, but we're good. Welcome. Hope you're all doing very well. Simulation for the Nation as always. Happy Sunday. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing very well. We're going to get ourselves stuck on into it in just a moment. One thing I have done here. Gonna get some lights on. How's everyone's weekend been? What have you been getting up to? Oh, come on, phone, work. We're going to be back on Attingham again today when I get everything set up here. Should be good. Got lots to do. That is loud. What's happening there? Stop you for a moment. That's better. Yeah, so we've got lots to do. We're going to get cracking along there. Got some silage that we need to pick up there where we left off from, really. And we'll see how we get it going, really, today. Okay, so that's all working now. Get those lights on behind me, and then we can get going there, really. Change that back to that one. There you go. Alrighty. So, let's do a bit of this, We can get stuck on into it. What has been happening today? What are we doing all day? Okay. Turn that down a touch there. It's better. Okay, and in we go. So we're just loading ourselves on in. You'll still see Nagato, so I need to get rid of that. There you go. So we've got Godzilla, we've got William, we've got Christopher Welsh, Country Lad as well. Hello guys, how you doing? Charlie C6 is here, 123 as well. The RP, how are you doing? Joe Roberts, Dynamo Doc, welcome. Judas here as well. Hello. We want to be over here, really. So last episode or last stream we did here, which I believe was Friday, if memory serves. We mowed down fields 32 and 31, and we raked those up as well. And that's what we're going to start with today. Hey, Joe. What's going on, buddy? Rake's still there on the fast track. This is the farm of by any means necessary. I've had a plan. I'm going to get rid of this guy. I'm going to replace it with something else. Because I don't really... It's a nice sprayer and all. It just doesn't quite fit our needs here. So what we're going to replace it with... It's going to be in here. No. Maybe it's small. There's no way it's in the big tractors, is it? Yeah, it must be. I'm doing well, thanks, Joe. How are you? What is going on today? Let's just find it by brand, I guess. Fent. That's what we want. Yes. Look at it. Stick some Michelins on it there. Go for those for now. Get the wide boys on it. Just want those on. Front loader attacher, no. GPS, yes. That looks all good. Lovely looking machine here. Really is. Very well made. Looking forward to having a look inside of this as well. I've seen it on King Mods for a while. I've always wanted to get it in and get it working, but never quite got around to it. We'll see. Hey Glenn B, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. So what I want to install is this guy. That's our front tank. And then we might just go for this with 28. 24 meters makes more sense. What's that drill? Is that drill 12? drill could be 12 meters wide, in which case that could be problematic. Anyway, we'll try it. Hey, Crystal, it's not bad, is it? It looks pretty cool. Let's stick that one on. We'll collect that in a minute. Okay. But yeah, onwards. First of all, we must go and do a little bit of silage. Everything's parked up around here. And we're going to get that silage lifted. It shouldn't take us too long because ultimately there's, well, there's a big old setup. But let's get going after it, shall we? There's still plenty of other jobs to do in here as well. A bit of harvesting to do. A lot more silage that we can make. Hay that we can make. The usual good stuff. I'm using the wrong pedals there. Let's get myself in position. Alright. And away we go. So what's been happening this Sunday? What have we been all getting up to there? If you haven't checked out yet, today's video is, of course, on the Tenant Farmer. So make sure you check it out there. It will autoplay as well after this stream is over. So if you're hanging around, you will see that. Easy does it. I've come down the wrong one again. I always do this. Why must I be so stupid? Still going in the Christopher? Nice. How's it all coming in? Oh, it's going better than me crashing straight into that tree. I'm on Lone Oak, man with a huge tank. Nice. Lovely map. Really, really nice map. Okay, this will be the one that we're going to take. So we're obviously putting this into the pit. There is a pit, the BGA, that we own. We're going to use that for now, and we'll decide how much of it we use for bales. You're going to want that. There you go. Game audio is important, and let me make sure it's all a little bit different because of the playing F1 yesterday, but that's better. Yeah, I figured you were. I figured that's what you meant, Chris. Bounce, bounce, bounce. So yeah, we got this field here that we got to cut as well. We were, of course, using this to mow yesterday. So what we might do, or on Friday, beg your pardon, is actually, we might get hired worker to do a bit of mowing for us. We're just going to cut straight through here. Hi, Liza. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Got William Petty here as well. What's going on, William? How are you? Wheel cam is something that still isn't quite working, unfortunately. I need to figure out, ultimately it's a cheap webcam, and I think it's just playing up a little bit, so I need to look into that, but we will get it working at some point. Do I need to unfold the loading wagon? Apparently so. Oh, that's it. Okay. All right, we're away to the races. So quite a bit of grass on here. I don't think we'll mow any more down until we get into September, in which we'll have 3-day seasons. But I just want to get this stuff into the pit before the grass grows again. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Hey, drone pilot, how you doing today, buddy? Welcome along. How's your weekend been? Terraria, hello. Welcome, welcome. What's going on, bud? Ooh, wow, 45% full already. Ooh. I should have put some additive in here as well, but I just, well, frankly, I forgot, really. So we'll do without that. Now this is, each of these swaths is 4 rows into one, so, or thereabouts 4 rows, so it's a pretty hefty swath here. That's why we've only got the one headland. It's going to allow us to get a fair bit in here. There we go. When is Attingham Park out? Oliver, that is a great question. I'm trying to figure it out. As soon as I know more, I will let you know. Hopefully not too far away. All right, we got maybe halfway around. What's the livestock areas like? Stuart there is one there. Let's just stop quickly. How far from 20k are we now? I'll give you a live figure. Very close is the answer. I'm currently 34 subscribers away from 20,000. I'm gonna go on FS19 and let them have some carrots. Very nice. We've got Silage pit there, Silage pit there. What we could do is actually stick some into this pit here as well, because this is one of our cattle areas. That would make more sense. That way we can at least we don't have to cart it all the way back, and it's gonna be quicker to get this pit done. Hey, the architect, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Can you change to a different tractor? Not straight away. No, I'm gonna crack on with this one for a bit longer. I mean, I've literally just started as well. But yeah, let's Farmer 2021. I have no new news yet. I'm gonna speak to GB as soon as I can actually and get an answer. I think we're gonna fill this pit first over here. Where does this bring me out to? Not where I'd anticipated. And we do have a nice big Schaefer loading shovel, so we'll bring that in as well. A little bit of compaction done at some point when we need to. Can't wait for Meadow Grove. I haven't seen much of that recently. I know Nathan got back into mapping a little bit there, which is great. But yeah, waiting to see what that looks like. I haven't really seen too many pictures as well. Been keeping it all a bit of a surprise, really. Obviously, as many of you know there, I do have a big affiliation with that map, so... Poof, poof, poof. And off we go. It is, and I like it. It is the unnecessary large series, so it is big. But why the heck not? It's a beautiful machine. Let us know in the chat as well how the audio's sounding. Make sure it's not too... the engine noise isn't too loud or anything like that. Let us know. Hey Val, how are you today? I am doing very well, thank you very much. Very well indeed. Nothing's too big. Appreciate that, thank you man with a huge tank. So we're getting into that perfect time of the night as well. I've dialed time right down because I love the sunlight in the evening here. Well, that doesn't matter, Farmer 2021. I'm not playing where you live in the UK, so it doesn't have to be truly accurate. That's the beauty of Farm Sim. Today I'm just going to play with this map here because it's You know, it's early access, so things may still change on it, of course. I am just going to play with the machines that I want to play with and machines I want to drive, and we'll see where it goes. Oh, oh. Yeah, it has been Andrew. I know Nathan's taking his time with it, and sometimes he's more inclined to map on it than others, which is perfectly understandable. So, you know, whatever works for him, really. I'm going to be excited to see how it all turns out. But regardless. Oddly enough, we did have this on a baler actually as well. Man with a huge tank. We're doing a bit of straw baling with it. On the massive crone as well. So that worked out well. Ideally, 2 forage wagons in here would be delightful, but it is just I. Very nicely modeled machine, though. I do like it a lot. Haven't seen anything? No, Chris. Welcome, by the way, bud. Kind of been keeping myself away from it all, really. Just, you know, a bit more of a surprise when it does come my way. Hey, Jody, I'm well, thanks. How you doing? Bonnie, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Favorite tractor would be a Massey Ferguson 6480 Tier 2. What was the gist of the latest post there, Chris? When we're through. Let's just start taking these off here, I think. Why? Oh, that's what that's doing. Okay. I like it. I like it. Essentially, it's just people who I've had around for a while, people who I can trust in chat to moderate things sensibly. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Haven't added any new mods in quite a while, though. We'll take this long one down here, and then we'll try to start heading back up. See how far we get. Hey, Bon Lodge, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's good with you today? Hope all is well. Shoot. I blame that on Game of Dragon. Meadow Grove being leaked for frustrating too along with a load of other mods. Somebody just lost motivation with it. Fair enough. I don't understand people who need to leak maps or, like, you know, convert a map when it's not ready, or even be trusted by someone like Nathan to, you you know, to be a tester and then to leak it. It just makes no sense at all. It's just not worth it. And so frustrating as well for the creator of whatever that mod may be. Away we go. Okay, well, we're making some good progress. We'll wrap this little end of the field up. Now, once we get this field done, we have a few choices as to what we can do next. We can harvest some oilseed rape. We can stack some bales, or we can continue with a little bit more baling. We haven't quite finished, so we could do that. Or we can get around there. What was the other one? I think we do a little bit more drilling. We might have some more cultivation work we could do. This one's going to go right in the middle-ish. Oh! I haven't seen these in a while. It's been a while since they've come around, but there you go, they're still there. Oh, I forgot about that height adjustable suspension. Love it. I know, right, Minyo? I know. Welcome, by the way, buddy. Good to have you here. You should see when you post videos on YouTube, you can set settings so that you skim out and ban certain comments with keywords in them. And you should see the number of comments that are getting banned before they even properly air on my videos. All things like those ones. It's just so unnecessary. It would, man with huge tank. It would. It definitely would. That comment's probably not going to come up because I haven't allowed it, but yeah, I see it and I agree. Hey William, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Oh, there's another one. I think the algorithm, that whatever they use, just waits to find streams that have an X number of people watching or higher, and then just go for it. I mean, yeah, that's a good, yeah, I mean, it does look good. I don't think it's going to be out anytime soon. Again, that's another map that I haven't seen or looked at anything. I typically stay off looking at all the social media posts and everything, and I will, if I'm lucky enough that Oxy contacts me and say, hey, do you want to have a first look on this? I'll take it and I will have a bit more of an authentic look around it, and you know, my reaction will be genuine. Of course, if you want me to help testing as well, I can absolutely do that, but yeah, I tend to stay away from the social media posts and the blogs and, you know, anything like that that appears on my social media pages. Quite often that Dirp's been looking into, which is great. Hey John, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing well, thanks. I am well. How are you? Nice. I mean, it's going to be incredible. You just know it is because of Doxy, really, and he's, you know, pushing himself to be better at various different aspects of mapping and collaborating with the likes of Bale as well. It's going to be great. Just gotta have patience. That's all it is now. What I might have to do here is stop. Gotta get a picture for the gram. So close to finishing this end. Not much left actually, a couple more loads and I think we'll be done. Drone pilot, it does, doesn't it? But again, what do you expect? There's Bullet Bill, he's a master at that kind of thing. Takes his time, makes it work. I don't think we'll see that in 2022 though. I think that'll be a while out. We've got 73 people watching. We're at 32 likes. If we can get the 50 likes before, I don't know, before the top of the hour, that would be awesome. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe for more. We are currently 30 something subscribers away from 20,000 subscribers. Ooh, lovely. I do like that roar of a forager going over the hills. That's great. Hey, Steven, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh. Tip. Gonna try and get into that far corner. Needs must when you don't have a pitman. Okie dokie. Andrew, hello man. Things are going well, thanks. How are you? Really looked inside this cab too much. Those switches are really well modeled, aren't they? What have we got there? Anything that turns on? No. Maybe hazards. Yes! I love seeing switches that work inside a cab. It's just superb. It's the small things. Doing well, thank you, buddy. Doing very well, Stephen. I see you're a United fan. How do you feel about Ten Hag? Good to hear, Andrew. Love to hear it. Just tidy up some bits that I missed there. Tidy up all of these bits that I missed here. Oops. Farming Simulator VR, don't you know it? Hey Neil B, how you doing today? Welcome aboard. How's your Sunday going? There's not a great deal left here. 2 loads maybe? Something like that. Hey Fergus, it's alright man, you made it. That's the main thing. I love the sunlight. I always say it, I always keep coming back to it, but the lighting at this time of night on FS is just perfect for me. I love it. Maybe 3 loads. This headland took quite a bit of picking up. Then we'll just grab these 2 little bits here. I think VR would be interesting. It could be very interesting. Going well, thanks, Neil. Yeah, going all right. Having making a decent time of it. I'd say that much. Let's get this all tidied up here. I think so. I think I think it's better that Ragnik's gone, because I thought that was just going to be a bit weird. But we'll see. I am a Newcastle fan, so we are in for one heck of a summer, I think. Being linked with everybody and anybody right now. What we got? 59%. Okay. Hopefully down, and then that little bit in the corner. Not quite sure on that one, Andrew. I know it was with Giants, now it's back with GB, and I just don't know where it's at from there. So we'll have to have a look, see, really. I'll try and get an answer from GB. Shouldn't be too difficult. Gotta check something here. Hey, George, Wales in the World Cup. Nice. I'd always like to see Wales do well. I think it's good for everybody that they do. We've got left 3. We should get those 3 into a single trailer load. One would hope. And then that's this field done, really, apart from a few bits that we missed, but, you know. Who's your basketball team, man with a huge tank? Have a particular team or no? All right. Now that's the kind of message I can improve. As Christopher says, guys, we are less than 40 subscribers away from the big 20,000. Christopher, I don't think I like cap locks. I think Nightbot got you for that. So if you haven't done so, do hit that subscribe button. We'll see just how many we can get today. You're a New York Jets fan, huh? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm a Giants fan, so I can very much relate to lack of any substantially good football in the last several years, that's for sure. There you go. Nailed it. All right, last load. Let's make it happen.
Just gonna send it.
We'll use all of the send to get this done. It has been in testing, and then I think it went out of testing, Cali Boy. Not quite sure why. I need to figure that out. Hey, James. How you doing, buddy? I'm well, man. How are you? What's going on? It's been a while. Hope all is good. Let's try and tidy up some of the bits that we've missed around here as well. That'd be sweet. You can get all of these bits. There you go. I don't anymore, Stephen. No, I used to. I live in Canada now. Yeah, I think I went through the initial stage, and then I'm inclined to think it had a few issues, so I went back to GB, and I just don't know where it is from there. The good news is that the Giants testing list is now significantly smaller than it once was. I think it's only like 4 or 5 days to get something through now, as opposed to the 3 weeks. That's good. Eric the Crazy Viking, good afternoon, buddy. How are you? Hope all is well. Oh, missing bits. Not concentrating. So we're starting with this one. It's all going over to the kind of second cattle farm, really, over by 27. Then we're going to have to at some point mow down some more grass, because that's going to go to a different location, to the main farm, so, or to the BGA really there. I'm half tempted to stick a proper silage pit in at the main farm, and we may well still do it. We'll see. Hey Froze, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm doing well, thanks, Eric. Yeah, doing all right. A little bit, 70%. It's gonna be close. We should get most of it in here. Oh, isn't it good? It's really good. Now, for 30% to get this all in, I don't think it's gonna go. It's gonna be close though. Oh, and a question for everyone. Has anyone in chat seen the new Top Gun yet? We watched the old one last night just to get in the mood for it. That old one's still good, even though it had been quite a while since we last watched it. Darn, all of that for a few little loose ends to tidy up. Put the beacons on. So what we'll do, we'll tidy up these last few little bits that we've missed. Then we'll go and pick up the new sprayer and tractor, bring that home, and we'll see. I've got in field 30 we need to finish off the baling. Field 28 I think it is oilseed rape that can be harvested as well. Might do that just to spice things up a little bit. Still waiting for it in Norway. Oh, I see. Apparently I've heard good things. Do I think the brand McHale will ever come to 22? Never say never. I think it could. I think if it was to come in, I don't think it would ever come in as like a DLC. I think it might just be in the next game. There's no reason why it wouldn't. You know, and I think if anything, the last DLC showed the Giants are willing to do anything they can, really. Hey, Frederick! Thank you very much, buddy, Frederick. That's really... Oh, 15 months as a sponsor is awesome. I appreciate your support massively. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get in there. All that grass is not much there, is there? At least need to get a second cut from that. And Frederick, you will see as a channel sponsor, you do get a whole load of different emojis that you can use as well. And you've even got the black and gold outline tractor, which is pretty cool. Hey, Farming with Steve, how you doing? Welcome along. Oh yeah, definitely. There are a few good maps out there. I think, you know, I think what we might find is that aside from the, you know, aside from those who we know about, those your more veteran map creators, I think we might see some new up and coming throughout the course of 22. I think it's gonna be 22 is gonna be, in my mind, will be a 3-year cycle, which means that we'll see a few more opportunities there, or at least I certainly hope that's the case. Renbu by Ola Haldor. I've not seen that one, I don't think. Where's that set, Eric? I'm imagining, is it set in Norway or is it somewhere close by? Alright, well. That's pretty much all we can do right now. Let's go and take this back down. What we might even do for now is just park the feeder wagon in this silage pit. So we can always come and pick this back up. A lot of grass mowing to do. What I think we'll do as well is get the headlands done and then set hide work away to do the rest of it. This map, no, that was the farming agency add-on, so that won't be available here. No, this is just all default giants at the moment. Farming agency mods and additions may come through soon to allow it, but I'll have to see what those clever guys are working on. Can't wait to see it actually. It absolutely is farming with Steve. It's never easy. There's all, like, the easiest thing about mapping is, you know, sticking trees and hedges and walls in. That's the easiest thing. The physical decoration is fine and easy. It's the scripting. It's making sure that everything's linked properly, making sure that the splines work, because you need to have all those splines in to have that realism and that immersion, really. So that's the tricky bit. Making sure seasons works properly and all the field deaths are matched up. Oh, I see. Okay. And we are just going to park this thing here for right about now. It did man with a huge tank. Yeah, now, like I say, that was because the map came ready for the farming agency, if memory serves. So this one could well have it. It's not quite there yet. Knock you off there. Okay. Let's go and pick up our new sprayer tractor, shall we? Did I ever play Hofbergman? No, not really, actually. I don't know why I never got into it. Look at this thing. Things you love to see. This. Do I have any? No, but. Question I have. Did this actually get modeled, or did they just remove the engine model? No, I guess it did. Huh. Oh, it sounds delightful. This is a Fendt Xylon, for anyone who doesn't know what these are. These are, or were designed and kind of sold as a utilitarian tractor, so you can do a bit of anything with them all, really. And I think we can pretty much confirm that, really. Let's get that sprayer lifted up, and why not? Let's get a little front tank on there as well, because we can. I mean, it's not gonna match. It's gonna be. Well, if we do that, why don't we do? Let's get everything to match at the very least. Sprayers. We've got a million of them now. I don't want that one. Oh. Love it. Look at that for a spraying rig now, folks. I love it. I think it's awesome. What do I need to do? I need to go onto the tractor. I want to unfold. My beacon's on, but it's folded down now. Well, we'll figure that out later. Alright, well. That looks so weird, doesn't it? And they designed and built loads of different platforms and applications for the front that you could just mount on there. You could use it for anything. You get a two-wheel drive version if memory serves as well. Yeah, we'll park this up. I think this fits a little bit better than the giant Bertude that we had. But anyway, we're just going to stick this back at the yard. Don't really need to do any spraying just yet. We have a GPS on here as well. Hey, no worries, man with a huge tank. We'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, there must be some liters of spray being able to be held with this. What we could do is actually just spray some fertilizer with this as well. But we'll get some baling done first. We'll get this back to the yard, park it up, get some baling done. If I turn the lights on, all the lights are working on the dash as well. If I indicate, there you go. Love to see things like that. Put my full beam on, which is going straight to the back of the tank, but never mind. Love it. Oh, they've got that working as well. Yes. The biggest thing I look for with new mods now is what the interior looks like and how much of it interacts with buttons and switches that you press in game. That's huge for me now. Since AMG's Massies and that Ford 6810 mod, that's all it needs. If it doesn't have those, if we haven't managed to program in basic things like gearboxes, gear levers moving, shuttle controls moving, if they're not bound in, then loses interest. I wonder how easy these were to service then. Or if you had an engine fault, I guess you had to lift off the whole cab. Crash in. I know that field's ours. That field's cotton. I don't really want... No, it's potatoes, sorry, I think. How would the tank on the front of the tractor or the tank on the very front of the on the front linkage? Because the one on the front would connect much like the one on the front linkage would. Same kind of system. Pipes just run underneath. I haven't actually, no. No, I'll have to have a look. But yeah, for now, we're just going to sling this into a shed. I mean, we've lost about 12 meters of working width, which we'll have to deal with, but never mind. I think it's worth it for the appearance. All right, let's go and jump on into our fence, which is over here. Which has the ridiculously big tires on. All right, let's get a bit more Baling knocked out. Hey, stop motion with Leo. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. Hey, and also, we're at 50 likes, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that is awesome. What we're going to do is we'll rattle this out. There's not too much of it left. All the fiddly bits are done. We're just going to get the main drags done, and then we can knock this one off the list. And I think we'll get onto a bit of harvesting of some that little field of oilseed rape, and I think that's all we have to harvest for cereal crops. Hey Noah, how you doing? Welcome, buddy. Chunky boys, don't you know it? Love these. So unnecessarily big, but oh, you just love it. Hey, Terranian, how you doing? Welcome along. Hope all is good with you. Welcome, Charles. How are you today? Great to have you here. Hope all is good. It is not just a beast. Just incredible. I'm doing well, thanks, Noah. I am doing well. Enjoying getting things ticked off on the list of jobs to do here. I think for some of these bales, we're probably going to sell some of these straight off. So we have a bale chaser. We might just stack them at the corner of the field for now and come back to that. I think that might be a good way to go. Excellent, Charles. Good to hear. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 11. Okay. Do I ever watch FS Landscaping? Not too much. He's appeared in chat once or twice. Don't really get to watch too much YouTube these days. Is that done the right way? Everything is busy. Right, John? Do you know it? I think I do have a cat challenger here. I might actually just get rid of that and keep this to do all of the bigger stuff. That would make the most sense. I just love it. I absolutely love it. Skipping along the road. Are we here? Didn't put any beacons on my tractor. That's a mistake. So we are now like 22 days away, I do believe, from the Kubota DLC. We are getting there very, very quickly indeed. If you want to and you haven't purchased it yet, you can do so. You can buy a pre-order online through the Giants website. And you can even help out my channel a little bit by doing so by using my promo code, which should be in the description down below. Yeah, I think this must be about 5 meters wide. You wouldn't be able to take this down a road without an escort. It's certainly, in some cases, some narrow roads you probably wouldn't get down at all. It does, doesn't it, Noah? Oh, excuse me. How can I get your sub count live? I think probably the best place would be somewhere like Social Blade, to be honest. That would probably have the best live sub count. But right now, see if we've moved. We are now at 30 subscribers away from 20k. 3-0. Hey, Sajid Sultan from Sicily. Hello. Love Sicily. Beautiful. Hey, Miss Hello, buddy. I am well. How are you today? All right, now we wrap up this last little bit. We're halfway done there now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quite a fair few bales, to be honest. Get a bit of a head start on this. Now, what I'm thinking of doing, I've been watching quite a lot of Game of Dragons streams on Twitch, and his Daddy Server has a lovely potato setup, and I'd like to try that actually on here. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's pretty cool using the seed potato model list. Excellent. Good to hear, Amos. Good to hear. But the next move is to park us up to get the 6820, which is over on the feeder wagon. Bring that down, use that to shift the header trailer, then take it down to pick up the bale chaser. And then we can probably look at either a little bit of, like I say, we've got that field 28, which is not that big by any stretch to knock out. That should be good. I don't, Stephen. I haven't, like I said earlier, I don't really look into any of the development talk. I try to keep myself separate from it. He may well try, although he may have aspirations to make it too big, maybe. You know, have too many scripts on there, so it's just not possible to be on console, but I don't know. Have to wait and see. He may have already posted about it and given an answer on his pages, actually. Just don't know these things. Oh, come backwards. Forwards, please. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll have a look to see what other jobs that we can get going on with, and then we can make a bit of a decision. That field in the middle we just drilled not too long ago, so that's all set. If we get these bales up to one side, we could even get the cultivator to here to rip through this. Ooh, I know which cultivator we need. Yes, I do. We haven't got it yet, I don't think, but we shall figure that out. That's exactly what we'll do. I think what we'll do, this tractor's going to drop the baler off back at the shed. We're going to take it to the store to pick up a new cultivator that I want to use, that we did the first look on this week. And then that can set us up right for the week, I think, for this. Should be good. The last two passes. Child's play. Oh, it looks like Grimsby Town have got promoted. That's pretty cool. Love to see that. Catch you later, Stephen. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have yourself a good one. Hey, Jack, what's going on, buddy? Testing, I think that's the right move. But yeah, revision is important at some stage. Hope it's all going okay. Welcome along. I think these, for what I want to use next, these tires might even be too big. Incredibly. Anyway, we're done with the baling. That's that field all done and dusted. Bales are out. Get this back to the yard. Take off the baler. Move on. Thanks for stopping by, Farmer Steve. Take care, man. We'll see you in the next one. Let's swing it around here. I mean, look at the size of the thing. Just love it. Absolutely love it. I need to better organize my sheds, I think, as well. There's not quite enough space in some of these. A bit tight to get around there. Stick this in here for now. Hey, FS Farmer, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Case Boy is here as well. Hello, sir. Welcome, welcome. How are you? All right. So I think. What do you reckon, folks? We've got quite a lot of large tractors around here. Do we get rid of the Challenger? It's kind of sitting in here doing not much. We can get rid of her. Or at least it has to come off here for now. What we need to buy, subsoiler. We're going to pick up this. Now this, if you haven't seen this, this is the latest edition from SMI Modding. I did a mod review on it this week. It's coming out as an update to the MAAG pack that's already on the mod hub, so it should be here soon. But it's pretty darn impressive. So we're going to pick up that. Now. Do I stick that behind the Challenger here, or do I stick that behind the Fendt with the massive wheels? What do you reckon? If we go Fendt, then we can probably get rid of that Challenger because it's sat there, pulled the drill once. I'm doing well, thanks, FS. Yeah, doing all right. What we do need to do as well. Hey, Mystic! What's going on, buddy? Welcome. Waylon's here as well. Hello, buddy. How are you? Ooh, crash. Get you around there. Ooh, that turns on a dime. Good lord. There you go. Excellent. Good to hear, Mystic. Good to hear. Not the Challenger? Yeah. I reckon we might get rid of her. 2 feet. This has to go back onto the trailer if we're about to go karting. Because the Fendt can always pull the big drill as well. That's fine. And that will bring in quite a bit more money as well that we can use on anything else. Perfect. Alright, let's just sell. Okay. Next job. Do I have any updates? Rage Rhino? No, I need to check in with GB Modern actually, just to see if there's any changes. I know it was in the testing queue with Giants. I don't think it is anymore, so curious to figure out why. Okay, I want to open. Let's just taken over. So we don't have a gear set there. Let's go back. There we go. Interesting. No, I want you to shut my gate. There you go. Nailed it. I did leave them on RC. Yes, I did indeed. We'll go and head back down that way now anyway, so we can turn them off. Don't even have beacons on this tractor, and there's no way out of there because that's made. Hang on. That is apparently third. Neutral. Oh, I see. Okay. No, I don't see. Oh well, we'll just leave it in fourth. Yeah, he may still be cracking along with that, actually. That does seem to ring true. Oh, that's where we'll go. I can never remember how to get out of this darn yard. Hey, bandit. Yeah, it is a cracking map, that's for sure. There's another one we just need to get rid of. All right. So this, is that the field we're coming to? Yeah, 28. This field here is where we've got the Odyssey rape this ready to go. What we will do is just bring up the header trailer, stick it into this corner here. And then we're good to go there whenever we need to. This tractor's going to go down to the bale chaser. Wonderful. And away we go. We got 70 of you here still. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining in. Welcome if you are new to Simulation for the Nation. Hope you're having a great weekend, whatever you're getting up to. Oh, they're coming through now. Nightbot for the win. Love to see it. I think what we'll do is this. Stick that about there, really. Wonderful. Not the biggest field in the world, so it won't take too long to harvest when we do get to that. There you go. We're seeing the JCB self-propelled sprayer by Knights. Is that just on a fast track body? John, I'm not sure I have. Hey, Malcolm. Lurking and working Sunday night shift from home. I hope it's going okay, buddy. Fan Lexington, hello. We have a 6900 Lexington that we might get to get onto fairly soon. What we'll do, like I say, this is just going to go onto a Bale Chaser. This field needs to be cleared at some point. We might not do that now, but it does need to be done. And then once that's done, of course, we can get on with a bit of cultivation in there as well. But it is, Lexington's just parked up over there. RNA, hello buddy, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, I like it, Fan Lexington. It is a good one. It is good. And we will get those beacons turned off as well. That's what we'll do. We'll just do a bit of yard prep, really. Get a few things ready to go. There's a few different machines that can be moved around from what they're currently on to what they need to be on. Things like that. We'll go and pick up that new cultivator and get a weight for the front of the Fent. Oh, that's great. Turn you off. Because we're going to get mowing tomorrow morning. We left the Fent running because of course I did. So let's go and take this over to the store. We'll get a big old weight for the front. We will also pick up the cultivator. And then we should be looking a lot better. Welcome back, man with a huge tank. Eek. Yeah, we have a lot of fields to drill over here as well. So there's a lot of work that could be done there. Hey, Jeff, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Welcome. RNA, what graphics card do you use? I have an FS22 but can't really play it because my graphics card is too old. I have a RTX 3070. Have I harvested? Not yet. No, we're about to actually. We're just doing a little bit of crashing into a fence to start with, but we're just doing a little bit of shuffling around the machines. Yeah, you can. It's that river crossing. I've let's say enjoyed watching Gamer Dragon get stuck in rivers very frequently. And Lord knows if I try it again and get stuck, he'll be here in a heartbeat. So we'll cruise down the road. It's not that far. Especially not when you're going along at 39 miles an hour. Yeah, I have. This is still the first day, which is why we're only in 1-day seasons. We will be going to 3. So September, we're gonna have all that time to get that drilling established and get ready to go. We just need to take that little bit longer to for day 1, just to get everything set up so we can really fly it up. Really, yeah, we should be looking good. Have I tried Ace Combat 7? Is that new? Man, I remember playing Ace Combat maybe 2 or 3. I haven't, no. Is it good? And here is, let's just get a weight board first, because we're going to need one of those. Anything on sale that catches my eye? Ooh. Ooh, woof. I know I've just got rid of one. That's pretty cool.
Just gonna send it.
I knew it. Mr. Gamer Dragon, what is going on, buddy? How are you? Yeah, I like that. Weights is what I was looking for. A pretty unique MB track weight. How heavy is that? 1.6? 3.3. Wow. Okay. We're gonna go for the big boy. I'm gonna get it in fence. Sure. Nature green. I guess that's right. Oh, nice. What's the premise of Ace Combat 7? Where's it set? And what's who are you fighting? Oh, GD, if you're still here as well. I finished that Academy mission on Sniper Elite today. The one that we are about to start in multiplayer. And you know, when you're looking at when you finish the mission, it gives you the grid and it shows you like, were you lethal, were you assault, were you stealth? I was in the very, very far corner of assault, or whatever that one's called. I just went all guns blazing. It sure does, GD. You are not wrong. So before we go any further, let's have a look at this. This is, like I say, the SMI Modern Team's latest edition. This is a one-pass cultivator here in its glory. It's 4 meters wide, so look how wide my tires are. Oh, okay, cool. So my machine is, my tractor is about 4-ish meters wide. Love it. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful cultivator. And it can act as a plow as well. So, we're going to get to put to work on some of our stubble land. Hello, Rufus. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Sorry, lady. Coming through. Whoa, where have you crossed from? Lord. Out of nowhere. Mr. Diego, hello, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? We're currently at 78 likes. We're 22 likes away from 100. If you haven't done so, you know what to do. Hit that like button. We're pushing towards 20,000 subscribers. We're about, I don't know, maybe one day off there at the current pace, or maybe a bit more. Just need around 30-ish subscribers left to go. No, more is more. GD, more is more. Look at them. Just sublime. I'm loving your streams recently, GD, with the when you're on with your Daddy server there. That's really good fun. Forklift simulator with Gamer Dragon. Very relaxing. You don't like the screen? Yeah, that's fair enough. Will I be doing a series on Somerset Farm? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. Certainly not the plan yet. I haven't even downloaded it, actually. Stuart Montgomery! Bam! Thank you very much, Stuart. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Thank you for your support. If you haven't done so already, Stuart, please do join my Discord server. Links are in the description down below. And I will find you there today. And we will get you added into all the Discord rooms. Do you play Farm Sim on PC or console, or how do you like to play? Because we can certainly get you onto one of our servers. Why didn't I get GPS on this tractor there? That was a foolish mistake. So what we'll do with this guy for now. Hey, nice, Stuart. Yeah, well, we can definitely get you set up there. Message me on Discord and we'll have a look into that as soon as we can. I'll fuck you up. Brad F, not the moment, I don't think. That needs to go. We need to fill this up with some bales, first and foremost. And we can certainly do that, but what we do need to do is get that silage pit worked over, but we need more grass than that. So the silage is kind of on pause for a little bit. We've got bale chaser ready to go, mower ready to go tomorrow as well. But I think we'll go and do a little bit of combining. Shouldn't take too long. All right, away we go then. Okay, we should creep around here. So what the GB has, and Gamer Dragon, if you're here as well, I believe GB started to personalize the yards a little bit more, so you can actually remove a lot more of the placeables. I believe that's the latest update, so he's changed a few things. I believe that's where we're at. And slow it down. Isn't it nice? It's got the strobes on the front as well. It's a beautiful tractor. Really does look good. Because this field we can cut as well. This is just like a spare field, I seem to recall. Yeah, not even identified, but we can get something off there for sure. We've got a lot of grass work to do on this map still. All right, let's dial down the speed a little bit. Get ourselves in line for a bit of a sharp right. Doing all of this without even using my brake pedal or my throttle. Okay, and in we go. Line her up, nicely does it. Perfect. And away. Oh no, let's just double check. 'Cause I don't think I've got that. I have got that all set up. You'd love to see it. And perfect, we're in. Now again, another field that has absolutely no fertilizer on it. We took over it with nothing in there, so we're just kind of clearing the field at this point. Not going to make too much money off of it, but better than disking it all in, really. It was a great map, Tamuski, it really was. Oh, I'm missing bits. It was a very good map to play on. Much like Six Ashes was as well. That was a cracking map. Really good. Very much enjoyable. C6, you should see a button that is called Join. Like a big blue button, and you hit on that. There's 3 different tiers that you can join and become a sponsor for. The first one's like 99 pence, I think, and then you have dedicated sponsor and captain sponsor as well. Each one of those brings different things, different privileges. And then you can choose which one you want to join along with. From the base level one, you get standard emojis and chat. You get access to Discord rooms as well. And you get, like you see Game of Dragon does, he has a red tractor next to his name. You'd get that as well. Or a different color tractor depending upon how long you've been a member for. What I think I might do, I'm going to have a look at all the fields that we own here and see what they're currently all consistent of. So I feel like it'd be good to have something else to harvest. We'll see. Do I own that field? No, that's an imaginary field. It is indeed, yes. Yes, indeed it is. Now again, I have tweaked my, back when FS22 first came out, I slightly tweaked my crop density files with the aim of making it look a little bit thicker. Hello, Nikki. Welcome, welcome. You are indeed. Ah, well, we've learned something today. That's the main thing. That's what I like to see. And there's only so much time you can spend on Carmson before it gets tedious. Well, the good thing about Carmson is that there's a lot of different opportunities to build new farms, or to farm the map from a different perspective. But I do get it. There is limited opportunities there. Nikki, we don't allow self-promotion on the channel unless it's already been something you've connected with me for, even if it is for a good cause. We don't allow it. Dempa, this is Carmson Farm. Carmson Farm? That's a lie. Attingham Park. Field's really not the biggest either. It's not going to take us too long to get through this. Nice to get it ticked off the list though for today. Yes, Nikki, I know. But still, you're not allowed to promote your channel on my channel. Effectively. That's pretty much how it goes. Not in someone else's live stream, that's for sure. Thank you, man with huge tank. All right, so we'll do one more headland. Stick on the hired worker so we can go and grab our stealth tractor and trailer. I agree. When the map was updated, I restarted near the garden center. Oh, okay. That's a nice little area up there. That's a pretty cool place to start. Hey, Teddy Tiptree, what's going on, buddy? It's been a while, my friend. How are you doing? Hope all is well. CB's here as well. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? 50% full. Oh no, Nikki, I get it. You're just not allowed to do it in my stream. And Gamer Dragon's gonna keep blocking you. And in fact, I'm gonna have a quick look at something here. Ah, very nice, CB. Yeah, so we'll just put one more pass along the bottom edge here. Hey, GD, keeping you busy today. MN, hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is good, sir. I'm just going to square this edge off a little bit here. And then we'll do the same over at that side. And we've got just a tiny square left, really. We'll have about a tank and a half. Aiden, welcome, buddy. It might be a few weeks, it seems. GB is working on some really cool little changes to make the yards a bit more customizable. So we'll see what that looks like. Yeah. Nightbot does some strange things, but I don't think it'll ever go that far. I certainly hope not. Okay. What are we looking at? 62%. Wonderful. It should be good. GB knows his stuff, that's for sure. He's making some killer maps right now, or some killer additions, and the maps that he made in 19 were sublime. Six Ashes was just perfect for me. It really, really was. Spend a large amount of time in that map. Combine driver missed a bit there. Can't get the staff. C6 has subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Six Ashes map and the yard that you could remove all the clutter from, the yard that looked a little bit abandoned, that was incredible. And that gave you so much, or still gave me so much inspiration just to build that out a little bit and make it into something completely different. It was great to see. Really had fun making that into what it became. Where are we now? 73%. So what we'll do... Back to the yard. Yeah, I mean, when you look at this, I'm just gonna have a look at... A lot of crops are still growing, really. That's been cultivated. Whatever that is growing still. That's potatoes, I think. Sugar beet. Wow. I don't think I need that much sugar beet. I'm gonna put it out there. I think one of these may become... We've got a lot of potatoes. One of these may become a cereal crop. I think. Maybe this one. This is an odd shape to harvest, but it could be cool. Charlie, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Do 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 do. The Jurassic Park for you there? Yes, that's all you need. Just yes. Oh, I got a slight tint on the windows as well. Just ultimate stealth. I'm doing well, thanks, Charlie. Yeah, doing very, very well. Hey, Spinal. I'll have a look. I haven't really looked into that one. I mean, that's a lot of fodder beat right there. Like an awful lot. I like a little bit, but I don't know if I like that many fields. Pow! I actually don't mind if I could get this trailer without the brand the power tube logos plastered over everywhere. It'd look even better in my opinion. Maybe get the Chris Irish Game was just saying there is a Broen update. If there is, maybe get a big Broen with the strobes on the back there. That would look pretty darn good. Or at least the... I didn't go for the dually because I've just been using that everywhere really. I have a Richard Weston we could swap it out to. The sheep. Where's my animal dealy bob? Go. Looks like 60. Oh no. Oh, 200. 200 for sheep. Is that the new sheep pen? Ow. Yeah. It looks like 200. It's not too bad. Go 330, shall we? Hey Martins, how you doing, buddy? Cattle, we'll have a look. I think it's about the same. Got quite a few cattle. We'll go have to have a look. They do need some attention as well. We'll have a look at those. That's no problem. Yeah, I mean, I think I might take one field. And there's a mod I still haven't tried that I could try with that as well, but... like, it seems like an awful lot of sugar beet. We are 7 likes away from 100 likes, guys. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. If you do, Gamer Dragon will sing for you. He promised me that. He said he would sing. And if he doesn't say anything in chat in the next few minutes, then that's guaranteed, really. That's how that works. Hey, Martins! Thank you very much, buddy. You've become a sponsor as well. Thank you for your support. Really do appreciate that. If you haven't done so already, Martins, please do. And if you use Discord, links are in the description down below. Come and join along. Let me know that you've joined. You can DM me in there, or you can at me in the main room, and I will add you to all of the rooms that you need. So thank you very much for joining. Thank you for your support. Nope. Jane. No one needs that, right? Ugh. I will see. Well, for for you to do that, words are hard. You actually have to be free, so you know. I have to figure out when that's going to be. It might be next weekend. I don't know what your availability is like, but that could be where we're looking at. I'll let you know though. I don't think there's enough audio editing available either to make it comprehensible to the mere human being. Maybe even cats and dogs might not be able to stand it. An "are you being served" reference in my streams. That's something I don't come across very often, but I'm here for it. I love it. So yeah, which field do we look at then? Did I do all the PF stuff as well? I think I did. Not on that field, I didn't. Round we go. Trey, thank you for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are creeping ever closer to 20,000 subscribers. Just nuts. Absolutely bonkers. But we will get there. And as a result, when we do, not straight away, at some point in the future, we will be having a bit of a review, well, a bit of a streamathon, really. That's the best way to describe it. So that should be rather cool. Keep your eyes and ears open for when that may be. I want to plan it. I want to make sure that we get a lot of people in and I'll raise some money somewhere as well for a good cause. So I think I already have that in mind as to what that could be. It is, isn't it? My inclination and want when I play single player to just hoon it and shoot everything in sight. It kind of is dampened a little bit when you play multiplayer. And I think at some point we should try and bring in that Jaeger as well to do the invasion mode, but not until we're a lot better. This is what happens when you don't keep GPS on, folks. Oh no, that's why GPS is off. Ah! Average farmer alert. I got him. No? Spinal, it's beautiful. I love this set. It's really, really nice. Not huge, like the 8900s is just unnecessarily big. This is a nice size. You don't feel like you're being over the top here. The fields on this map as well make it feel like it's a bit more realistic. So, you know, they take some time to work through, which is what you want. Listen, GD, you're right. You are right. Hello,
Just
Mr.
gonna
Derp.
send it.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Ah, you see, missed a bit there as well, GD. Oh, get around there. Mr. Derp sporting the black with gold trim membership tractor there. You love to see it. Yeah, so for now, at least, that is all of our harvesting pretty much done. We are going to change that, though. We're going to add at least one more field in to do. I think that's only fair. And because we've got the... I think I added the new GEO into here, what we'll probably end up doing is... we'll probably just make that put onto the penultimate growing stage now. So in September, it's ready to harvest. GD's having way too much fun at my expense here. I can feel it. Yeah, I'm still cracking along for a little bit. Still, no. How long are we going for? Probably not too much longer, but we'll see. Maybe another 5-10 minutes or so. Let's go wrap up a few things, get ourselves prepared for tomorrow, maybe even skip through the night. And we'll have a look see. But we've been going well. 2 hours. Looking good. We're at 99 likes. We need one more to complete the set. So election 8700 convo for me. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool though. That's awesome. Stop. Wonderful stuff. Look at those beacons. Love to see that. Hey, we've done it. 105 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Thank you, Tom. It is indeed, isn't it? What we'll do... I wish there was a way to program your mods that when you press fold to fold in the bin lids, it doesn't automatically lift up the steps. I don't want that. I don't need that. Quite happy to leave that where they are for now. But what we'll do... Do you know what, Tom? Let's just take a minute to reflect on that. Am I the person that saves GD all the time? Yes. Yes, I am. Right, GD? When GD dies, or inevitably nearly dies, it is I who comes to the rescue. Exactly right. Harvest is in, off to the pub, crack a beer. Ooh, Dip. I don't know if you checked. Apparently there is a 4D modern update. If anyone will know, I figure it would be you. So we'll leave that there for now. Let's go decide which fields we're going to change. What that looks like. And I love it. He came down on the right side and everything. And there's the response. Yeah, but Tom didn't see that one. So that's the difference, you see. And I think actually you'll find, Game Dragon, I wasn't bleeding out, I was taking a nap. I was quite tired, so I just took a nap. That's the line that we use, right? Okay. Exactly. It didn't happen. I guess I should open these doors before I try and back in. That does help. Wish you could stop a trailer from tipping rather than have all manner of calamity things happen to it. Let's just leave the trailer there for now. We are done after all. I park you here. Good day to you. Nah, it's alright. It probably don't need to see that. I think. Alright, so. Things to do in the next time would be certainly collect those bales, get as many of them stacked into here as we can, make this look a bit better for itself, get some more mowing done. We've got a lot of mowing to do, that's the fact. So we'll have to look into that. Cattle needs some attention. Yes we can. Let's have a look at this one here. Now there are two, so there you go. Yeah, 200 a piece, it would appear. So yeah, so you could have 400 cows. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's I mean, the yields on these fields are truly awful. They're really not great at all. What have we got in here? Has that got, that's cultivated, I seem to believe. That one's plowed, so nothing, and then that is sugar beet. Nothing in that one, nothing in that one. What's in that one over there? What's in 40? More sugar beet, so we don't need that. So we'll keep the field of potatoes. We'll probably get rid of this one, I think. Keep these two for beet. This might get some work on it. As we get into this live stream series on here, as we get going, this might get fiddled, let's say, into a new yard, I feel like. That might happen. So field 46 is this way. I don't need that many potatoes, but what I would like is a different combinable crop. So what we could probably look to do is, oh, Sugar Shack, I can't. Not using the UKGEO. So I could add that in though, that's not a problem. Could change that around. Because I would like to be able to harvest something into September. Could put sorghum in. Let's do that. Let's stick some sorghum in. As for something a little bit different, field 46 we are in. Easy developer tools for the win. That one. Field 46. Set fruit type. Ready to harvest. Ta-da! No, if that's right. Yes, cool. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Looks lovely though, doesn't it? Really good looking crop. That gives me something else to harvest at least. That'll be good. The rest of these fields we will leave as they are. I don't own these ones. Let's go back to where I should be. Now, what I do want to do is get rid of that fork because I don't like that. I don't know what you're talking about, Derp. Absolutely fine. Hashtag realism. Telehandler tools. Got that. That's fine. Are they gonna be under there? Bale loaders. Oh, front loaders. I've got them in there. Nope, front loader tools. Done. We'll give that a blast. Just don't like that. Sell it. Probably sold the one that's on the loader at the store. Yes, I have. GG's me. Have to buy a new one for that one. I need to flesh this series out with a few more mods, but we'll get onto that. This in the immediate future though needs to go onto a silage fork, which was just there. Still is just there. I feel like this could sound a lot meatier. I just don't feel like it's got the right sounds to it. I mean, it looks good. Okay. That's good. So we made a good handy bit of progress here. Today has not been lost at all. Anyone who hasn't seen it, who was here earlier on, look at our sprayer. Yes. This is all of the goodness. And Dip, you were saying that this had the joystick in originally. They've updated it so they've got the actual levers in there now, which is good. I like it a lot. Alright, man. Thanks very much for watching, buddy. Have yourself a good one. So yeah, this field here. Well, maybe not the full field, but I feel like making a yard extension here. Putting a bit of a process and planting. I might put that potato seed storage unit in here as well. Anything else that we may need as well, we might look into. But yeah, this is the scope for this. We'll figure that bit out as we need to. But yeah, it's just a fiddly field. And certainly what we might look to do actually as well is we're gonna have a lot of, we need an area to store a lot of sugar beet, so this might come into play there. We look at doing that. Maybe even the silage pit, because just not overly thrilled by having one of the silage pits way over here. Quite far to go. The other option, of course, is that I can't get rid of that. I can get rid of that only. Might sell this whole area here. Ah, yes, yeah. Nice tractor. I think they're like 100, 110 horsepower, those things. Small but mighty. Okay. Well, we've gone for 2 hours, 10 minutes, actually. Longer than I usually go for. I think that's a great place to end it, so I think we'll do just that. So we'll be, oh Lord, when will we be back? I don't know. Some point soon-ish. I'll figure that one out and I'll let you know. Likely gonna be next weekend there. But yeah, thank you for everyone who has been with us so far today. Hope you have enjoyed. If you haven't done so already, do hit the like button, subscribe for more. If you haven't seen today's video, it's going to auto follow this this stream when we wrap up here, so make sure you hang around to watch that one and it will redirect you through to that. Until next time though, I've been SFTN. Hope you have enjoyed. We'll see you all whenever, really. New videos coming out on Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday once again, and we shall see you next time. That's a good point actually, Spinal. I did not think about that. I shall catch you all later on. Thanks very much for watching anyway. Do stay safe, enjoy what you're doing as always, and we'll see you in the next one.
You've been watching an SFTN production. Subscribe for more and join the nation in the links below.